Hi, Brian. Today I have pulled you aside from life to interview you on your 10-year plan. Okay, let's do it, I guess. To start off, I want to know how you define success. Sure, yeah, that's a great way to start off the interview. Let me think. I believe that true success is earned, not given, and that in order to truly succeed, you must be willing to work hard for that success. And if you think about it, it's a fairly accurate definition. I mean, success doesn't just pop out of nowhere. I mean, you have to go chase after it yourself. I 100% agree with you. That is exactly how I would word it. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Thanks. Indeed, moving on. Let's see, what question do we have next? What would you consider to be your 3 work values? Well, after I took the survey, apparently my 3 values I value the most would be independence and freedom, friendship and companionship, and lastly, adventure. Which, that's not false. I value all of those things. And life without freedom or, adventures or, friends to share those freedoms and adventures with would be boring. I completely agree with you. We have so much in common. Now that you know what your work values are, what would you want to be doing for work? That's important to know. See, the main 3 dream careers I have right now would be 1, directing in the film industry, which pays around $92,000 annually, I believe, and requires a 4-year degree in film, which is a bachelor's degree. 2 would be producing in the film industry, which pays around $70,000 to $90,000 and requires, I think, also another 4-year degree in film, which is bachelor's. Or I think you can do both of them in just 4 years, and you can do either producing or directing. I mean, you see a lot of directors who are producers, and vice versa. And lastly, there's 3, which would be becoming an architect, which I believe that pays around $76,000 annually, and that also requires a 4-year degree in architecture, and you have to pass this special test. That's not bad, especially when taking into consideration that the average American makes $44,000 a year. Anyways, moving on once more. Will any of these jobs be able to afford the budget of your lifestyle? Yes, actually, if I add up my expenses right now, which would be $6,101. Well, you don't add anything up yet, but yeah, you divide that number by 80%, I believe, and then you get $4,880.80. Multiply that by 12 months, and then your final numbers, if my calculations are correct, should be around, I don't know, 58,669.60 cents annually. That was impressive. Did you do that in your head? No, this is scripted. I've got a script right here. I just made the table shake. Oh, yeah, that's right. Script right here. Yeah. Anyways, before we end the interview, I have one last question. Who is Brian? Tell me a little bit about yourself, your personal profile, perhaps. Well, I mean, now that the people watching know I have a script, I'm just going to use this instead of memorizing it. Let's see. If I were to name a few traits for each category in my personal profile, I feel that 2 obvious roles that I have would be, son and brother. I feel that as far as skills go, I'm good at playing guitar, and I'm not bad at math. Yeah, I'm decent, I guess. Let's see. Some strengths I've been known to have are intelligence and creativity. I value logical people. I think those people are important because you'll notice that the world is filled with a lot of idiots. And I also value good music. And lastly, I am passionate about film, music, and theater, among many other passions. It was good getting to know you, Brian. I can say the same for you. Yeah.